Hey, it's your doctor and welcome to day 24 of Movember. I'm going for the Henry Cavill look. I think I nailed it. Am I good? You think I can be a sheepdog? Let's go, because we're here for more Destiny 2. Let's go!
I've planned a novel experiment, Assistant, and you shall be my guinea pig. I need you to gather radiation. Move. Go. Shoot.
We're happy to help, but why? What's the experiment?
I am trying to create synthetic light. If this experiment succeeds, then perhaps we can make new Guardians here.
It won't work, Asher. The energy here is not light, and science cannot manufacture blessings.
So you say, but you have not stopped me, have you? You want this to work, and it will. My theory is sound.
Leave me alone.
Field team to home team. We are 100% irradiated.
Excellent. Now we'll need calibrations. Act naturally, Assistant. Go punch something.
7, 8.
I'm sending that data back now, Asher. Should we keep punching, or...?
No, my field equipment is ready. Go to the test site.
If this works, it will change everything.
But it won't. My god, I love this. This reminds me of the pods from Star Wars Episode 1.
I think we're coming up on your test site, Asher.
You simply need to activate the field equipment to begin, and be gentle with it. It's yours to replace if it breaks.
Okay, Asher, something's definitely happening. But we've got a lot of Taken coming in.
Yes, I expected they would be drawn by the anti-umbral pulses.
No one stop me!
The Taken must not be allowed to interfere with this experiment.
Extravagant light shows can't create guardians.
Made. Defeat the Vex now? Okay. More. More! Oh! Okay, is that over now?
All clear at the test site. Do you guys have any results? This thing isn't gonna put the Traveler out of a job, right?
Unfortunately, my predictions appear to be flawed. Your light cannot pass to another, nor can the power created by this experiment.
Huh. How strange. This is Vex technology for sure, but it looks so primitive. They must have mimicked the design from some time in the far past. Let us know if we can help with anything else. I didn't think it would work either, but you can't help hoping for a miracle.
Assistant, I have a task for you, but I fear your fleshy body is insufficiently resilient for my purposes.
Did you just say fleshy?
There's a garage nearby full of armored vehicles. Procure one. Now that you have use of this device, do you recall the Warmind Vault? The Vex are keenly interested in its secrets. That ends now.
Whoa.
What kind of information do the Vex want from the Warmind Vault?
The Warmind had a special connection to humanity's lost arts. Music, literature, film. The Vex may not understand this emotional frivolity, but they will use it as a weapon against us, if we let them.
No, they will use Rocky. All Adam Sandler's movie. The humanity is doomed.
We're making good progress. I have a suggestion, though.
A suggestion?
Well, if the Vex stole irreplaceable data, wouldn't it be good to, you know, recover some of it, instead of destroying it?
Huh, recover it. Huh. Yes. Yes. Well, fine, do as you see fit.
I don't see anything of interest in our kill data so far, Asher. Are you sure these are the right Vex?
What do you mean, the right Vex?
You know, like, are these the robots we're looking for?
The Vex would not trust goblins and hydras with such valuable data. You need to find the Vex mind responsible for the incursions.
You're really infuriating sometimes. All right, one mind coming up.
Hey, your mind is it's gonna be good. Come on. Yeah, people are gonna help me.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy, either way, get it out of here.
We got him, Asher. Looks like the Vex did steal files from the vault. Let's see. Some files about Mars, somebody named Anna Bray, and of course lots of data on the Warmind project. You'll have to take a look. I hope it's useful.
Hope is a logical fallacy. Only data leads to concrete solutions.
Oh, and some weapons as well.
Asher claims to understand the creatures here, but I am not ashamed to declare that I do not. Spy on them. Help me understand.
Damn, I want a sniper.
Assistant, is that you? Vex energy readings are off the charts. Go find out what's happening and be quick about it.
Okay, where is it?
Asher, we found Vex protecting some kind of construct. It's pumping energy into the ground.
Okay. 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 Hey.
read maybe something from the Cryptarchs. A theory that the Vex are actually that goo in their bellies. The constructs are just exoskeletons that they drive around.
God, I can't kill that thing.
Asher, we found a construct injecting something into the ground, but a Vex mind showed up and took it.
The mind took it?
Yep, just swoop, took it. We're tracking it now.
I hypothesize that the Vex are preparing to fully machinoform this moon.
Like you do.
Ah, yes. Laugh it off. The Vex are simply planning to transform every planet in the system into a cog in a vast, inscrutable machine. They merely wish to convert every particle of matter on this moon, living or dead, into a radiolarian solid.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh yeah, I wanna go there. Oh nice.
Ha! I've established a link into the collective, but I can't deploy the virus. A Vex mind is blocking deeper access.
Oh, probably the one that swooped the construct. We'll find it.
Come here. Ah, they explode. Yeah.
According to the collective, the mind is summoning some sort of pestilent defense.
Hey. Yes, boy. My loot.
We destroyed the mind, Asher.
Yes, yes. Now return to solid ground before the Vex reconfigure their thought protocols. Those platforms are about to disappear. I've just lost access to the collective. Nonetheless, I did manage to release the virus. I imagine the Vex will find this development rather upsetting.
That doesn't sound ominous.
Indeed. We shall allow this experiment to unfold in its own time. Good. I presume Sloane's briefed you.
We go in, we scare the Fallen out of the control center, we get out.
Okay, so maybe now I can
Affirmative.
do it.
Reports say we're dealing with one captain and his crew. This should be routine for someone like you.
That barrier's energy spectrum matches this servitor's. It could be a coincidence.
No, it's not. Run.
Not a coincidence. Looks like they're using servitors to wall us in.
Hey. Don't fall again like last time. But there was something here. Too obvious to see. Hey. I think he's not happy.
Looks like they wanted data, not systems control. Linking up with their taps. Everything the Fallen got, we've got. Let's move.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
That's
Let's
okay.
go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, there's more guy here.
Oh, through.
God.
I hope this data is worth it.
Indeed. In the meantime, you've ensured the rig will stand for at least one more day.
Well said, sir. Come on by when you can, Guardian. We'll get a look at what you got. Before you showed up, this place was one weird hive ritual away from sliding into the ocean. Now look at it. They'd just as soon scurry back under a rock than face you again. Makes me miss being in a proper fire team. So if you need a Titan by your side, maybe someday. Commander Zavala told me to hold the line at Saturn, and I never let the boss down. I'll be watching your back from this end. Don't let up out there. Welcome back. I had Holiday look at the data you pulled. She says somewhere on this tub is a methane reactor, untouched since the Golden Age. The wave generators you restored cover our critical functions, but the more systems we bring online, the more power we need. If you can find that reactor, we'll finally be in the green. And maybe, just maybe, we can get a little rest.
With your data, Holiday's been able to dig out the locations of 2 terminals in the reactor's auxiliary system. They appear to be on the fritz.
We need you to get in there and cycle the power. That should clear up the noise and restore the core systems as well.
Cycling power. Let's find the other one. Shipping manifests. Looks like they traded frequently with a settlement. Wow. Way out there. It's called That's 2. Wait. Devices that require multiple separate activations. Aren't those, you know, really dangerous?
Did I say the reactor was safe?
Here I was thinking you liked us.
The people Sloan likes tend to wind up in crossfire and indefensible positions. Ask me how I know.
It's because I trust you to survive, Commander. All right, with those terminals refreshed, we've pinpointed the reactor's boot-up console. Light 'em up.
Kill that guy. Better lose something. He did not. No. No more heads. I'm gonna kill all of you. you do it. Look at me cleaning this place. Ah!
Huh. Golden Age safety checkpoints. Still operational, too.
Oh my, there's some people.
Hey, look who it is. He's stuck. Too bad.
Don't let him distract you. Wake up that reactor.
Thank you to finally give me some light.
I, didn't mean to free the captain.
Yeah, but hey, that's the dude from before. Come on. Keep eye contact.
We're free. Let's get out of here.
I can see the reactor on heat scans, bright and clear. Well done, Guardian. Now all we have to do is get to it before the Fallen do. Should be easy, right? Thanks to you, the reactor is online, and we know just where it is. Dropping coordinates now.
The problem is that fallen captain. He's been one step ahead of us this whole time.
So we do this fast. We've got this, Commander.
Okay. Come on, troll. Parkour. Parkour. Oh, parkour.
Ouch. That had to hurt.
Oh my god, there's even a bigger one.
Sloan, why do the Fallen want the reactor?
For ether production, probably. They hook up a big servitor to it, they double or triple output. Why do you ask?
No reason.
The last one. Stop moving! Oh no, on screen. Did that to me? Come on, hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, it's okay for a minute, but
I can't believe that captain's still ahead of us. He's much cleverer than most of the captains we've met. Well, I say met, but you know what I mean. Remind me, do we like the Hive or Fallen better?
you know what I like? What the? Really?
This captain gave us a good run for it. Not a lot like him out there. Let's get Sloan her reactor.
Well, that was disappointing.
Hey, Sloan, guess what we've got?
Is it a methane reactor?
I believe that was meant to be a rhetorical statement.
Yeah. Anyway, we're bringing it in.
I look forward to your arrival. Guardian, thanks to you, our power shortages are just a bad memory. Between the wave generators and this reactor, we're seeing systems light up we didn't even know existed. You brought a little bit of the Golden Age back to life today, and hell, who knows what tomorrow will bring.
Ah.
Thanks for shopping ever first, Guardian. Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side.
Told you.
Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Hey, Zavala. Guess who pinged our beacon near that fallen Pike gang?
Fallen? All we see around here are Cabal.
The Red Legion must have strengthened their defenses against mobile assault.
Tell you what, those Pikers can wait. Take out the Legion first. I bet they won't expect you to do it with their vehicles.
These vehicles aren't as maneuverable as a Sparrow, but they pack a punch.
Keep punching. You have a golden opportunity to put the Red Legion down for the count.
Remind me never to get into a boxing match with a Titan. You all are scary. But as much as I hate to agree with him, Zavala's right. Vehicular mayhem now. Pike gang, later.
Okay, one more. It's gonna be you, my friend.
That fallen Pike gang is still a threat.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Let's not make this a habit, huh?
We'll see. Be careful out there. Those Pikes were rebuilt with scavenged technology. They may be unpredictable opponents.
On. It's on.
That'll teach the Fallen to not mess with us.
Don't let your guard down. The gang's leader will be close.
Not for long.
Picking up a big spike in fallen chatter. They sound pretty pissed.
I think we can handle whatever they throw at us.
They've deployed a walker to your position.
Huh. One fallen walker sent back to the scrap heap.
You've earned a break.
And a victory like this will ensure a respite for us as well. Excellent work.
Ah, it's you. Ikora will be pleased.
Guardian, I need you to test a theory. Find a power core in a disabled Red Legion tank. Install it in a supply console, and stand back.
Well, that was as good as advertised.
The Red Legion has brought a new weapon online. One powerful enough to threaten the farm and everything around it.
While you're in transit, I'll try and fill in the gaps. Back in the city militia, we used to see the Fallen try to repurpose technology from other races, and fail rather explosively.
Conversations with Devram surfaced a memory from my studies. The Cabal are made up of many different races. They have always struggled to adapt to a single technology.
I'm not sure I understand.
That new weapon is an artillery cannon, too big for you to blow up. But you could exploit that weakness.
The thing with the power cores. Sold. We never seem to be finished with this base. Where do we start?
From what we've observed, the munition power cores are only exposed during recurring maintenance windows.
Then I suggest you force a maintenance window.
Okay, munition systems unlocked. Now to expose the power cores, I need to override the maintenance schedule. That artillery cannon will be offline for minutes. I mean weeks, I think.
The Cabal never were very good at details. Good thing for us.
This is another step to ending them for good. Well done, Guardian.
Ah, Assistant. You are just in time to join my Dimensional Anomaly Research Group.
Captain, hello. Asher Mir says that I will provide the computational support, and you will provide the brute force. He is very rude.
Let us begin with barbaric close combat against the Taken. It is a scientifically sound proposition and is in no way suspicious.
This much Taken radiation can't be healthy.
Nonsense. There is no continuing danger from exposure to Taken radiation.
Incorrect, Asher Mir. I will now list all 14 permanent debilitating effects from long-term contact with extra-dimensional matter.
Yeah, no need for that. Assistant, continue the experiment. Make your way to the Red Legion's research facility.
We're almost to the research base, so we just walk around, but in a Taken-y way.
The Taken will think you're one of them and flood into the European dead zone. Asher Mir said it would be like a plague and a scourge.
That outcome is only guaranteed if we do not destroy the Blights. Do not overload the test subject with extraneous data.
Let's chase them out. Test subject?
They think they'll spy on my territory?
Get your rig out of here.
Do I see the Cabal fleeing with tails tucked? Well done.
Something feels different. I think it's working.
They're gonna get taken.
Excellent!
He means that you have performed the correct actions. The Taken will now flood into the surrounding area like a scourge.
And therefore, the experiment has progressed. Destroy the Blights, immediately!
Now the Taken and Cabal fight until everyone's dead. Cool.
That did it. All the Blights are gone.
Except for the ones all across the solar system, that will continue to happen for eternity. Or at least until the sun burns out.
That has not been scientifically proven. But otherwise, well done, research group. The Red Legion has shown a measurable vulnerability to concentrated entropy. Definitely worthy of further study.
Yellow. Kay speaking. Oh, hang on. Someone left a note here. EDZ Forest Taken Energy ? Red Legion Brian. Who's Brian?
Red Legion Scions. Guardian, we've heard disturbing reports from your area. They tell of Cabal with new powers.
That sounds ominous. We'll keep an eye out for any unusual psionic energy nearby. That Scion, is it shielding that Centurion?
Shielding? Then they are harnessing the energy of the Taken. But how?
Red Legion Scions are bad enough. But if they really have Taken powers...
Since when did Cabal and Taken start sharing toys anyway?
We can figure out the connection later. For now, we must uncover the source of this energy.
Fuck!
No good. Taken energy readings are increasing. I bet it's spreading to Scions all over the area.
If that's true, it could bring a plague of shadow beyond our imagining.
Hi, Cora. You're freaking them out.
Got it. I pulled location data from that Centurion. But we have to go into the forest.
You sure about that, buddy? Don't want to get, eaten by a creepy Taken shadow tree.
Cade, what exactly happened to you on Nessus?
They get eaten yet?
No, they did not get eaten yet. But use caution. We don't know what's waiting in that forest.
My glimmers on something big and Taken.
That may be the safest bet you've made in years.
That portal connects to the forest. The Scions found a way to force it open.
Well, it was nice knowing.
Cade.
Did you see that? He got stunned when we took out his Scion.
Severing their bond must cause a backlash to the host. Interesting.
Am I the only one who has no idea what any of you are talking about?
Yes.
Okay. say, there are a lot more Cabal than I was expecting.
Well, they may not like you trespassing in their secret magic fort.
Big Taken. Taken Cabal. Big Taken Cabal.
A Colossus. Of course. You must destroy it.
Working on it.
It's on.
Whew. We did it. They're all gone.
Well, that'll set the Legion back a ways. Serves them right for messing with things they don't understand.
Which is your area of expertise, after all. As for you, Guardian, well done. If that brute had gotten loose with the Scions, there may have been no stopping it.
And then I couldn't have collected on that bat. Big and taken. Told you.